Evening, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Alan Minton, Ian Heaney, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Heather. It's great to be here. I'm sure we're in very fantastic mood. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions today, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers we're getting a lot of help on this ball. A lot of cloud around. The forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Thanks, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
That's out. Caught.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Williamson shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Really good shot there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yep. Confident appeal. Could it be? Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Yeah. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Immediately underway with some runs.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Yes. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good return, back from the deep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Bowlers!
Good return there, back from the deep. That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. Immaculate timing there.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Yep. Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Jamieson has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Miller comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Right. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Well placed, should get a single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Williamson shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Confident appeal. Could it be?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Oh, nice.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yes. Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Loud shout. Great shot, great timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Super shot that.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for four.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. That's the end of the inning. Super Kings been set the target of wickets. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly
And get the scoreboard ticking. Have any chance.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Right on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
8 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 8 for none. Going with pace now.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Conway gets off the mark.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield. Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Waiting. Yep.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 16 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Waiting. Yes. Keep set.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Waiting. Yep.
Out. Good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Super shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yeah.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
11 runs added there. The Super Kings are 31 for 1.
Yeah.
Massive chance.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
A tough ask now. 2 maximums needed from the last 2 balls to bring it home. Surely it's all over. Absolutely nailed it.
It was a very, very good shot. Sending a straight back. Simple execution. Back past the ball.
It's very disheartening to see good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Just about time that perfect.
Everything was right about it. Footwork to get back and then the back pass with the ball. Beautiful. A great win, extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.